Hi friends, today's our topic is water. Every drop is precious. Can you think about your day without a water? No. We can't able to think. We can't able to see the day without water. That gives more terrific. Just imagine a day without water in your life. Why this is so much of importance in our lives? As you know, our globe, our earth, containing 71% of water resource in the earth. In that, especially the seas hold 96.5% of water. Our earth contains 3% of fresh water. In that, we are using 1.2% of water as a drinking water. And you know one thing? Our body is fortunately connected with the earth. The earth is having 71% of the water in the entire earth. Our body is also containing 70% of water in our body. Yes, our body is containing water 70%. If you are any decreasing in the water in our body will be dehydrated. And for example, our brain is having some water. Lungs are depending on water. Our blood, the whole blood containing 82% of water. Why this blood is very important for humans? In that blood, we have water. The water transported oxygen and nutrients to the cells. And this water excrete all toxins by way of urination. Like that, the water is very important to our planet, to grow our plants, to live animals, to live human beings, to live living organisms. If you can observe how many people are wasting water in their homes, in our family members, just observe. Each and every drop is a precious wine. If you can observe, in especially summers, most of the villages are not getting drinking water. For that, they are doing dharnas, rasta rokos for getting drinking water. And another deserted areas, deserted villages, they are facing lack of drinking water entire year. As further studies shows that every person, they need to live hygienically. Minimum 50 liters per day is required of fresh water. So, we the people of India, we have 130 crores of the people in India. So, calculate how much of water we need. And this fresh water is also used in agriculture. Some industries, pharma industries, chemical industries, marble industries, and thermal power, we are using this water. And if you can observe, our well-developed countries, they are not having sufficient water. They are now developed through technology. they are ready to convert this salt water into sweet water. This is very expensive. So our resources of the main drinking water is rivers and streams. Just think, our body is below the 70% of water, will be dehydrated. Sometimes death will occur. If the sufficient water is not there in our body, if you are dehydrated, you can't able to think also. Your brain will not work properly. That is the importance of water of human beings. The plants cannot survive without water. The animals cannot survive like that. If we consuming this water and we are not using properly, we are not saving the water properly, definitely one day the planet will not survive with the living things. What we can do as a citizen, we have to do to save the water. We know the 22nd March of the every year is a water day. We are celebrating a lot in that day to save the water. From the day onwards, again the next year 22nd March, we are consuming a lot of water. Every drop is a count. Why? Here and there you are misusing of water. That will clear the thirst of some villages. Have you expected to buy the water in a cans just 20 years back? No. In these 20 years, the entire scene is clear. Everywhere you go, you have to buy water bottles. So most of the rich people are buying the mineral water with huge cost by way of getting minerals, hygienic water. So in Hindi, one proverb is there: Jal hai to kal hai. Jal hai to kal hai. If you have water, there is a life for the human being. You have to give, you have to show the path to the next generation to don't contaminate the water, how to utilize the water, how to save the water. Teach them by way of your practice. So this is the important theme. We can speak a lot about the water importance, but if you can see in a deserted villages how the people are drinking mud water, they are drinking mud water. If you see that type of videos, definitely you don't waste your water. Water is a very precious resource for the human beings. So please take care and preserve the water, save the water, and teach the next generations how to save the water. So thank you so much.